All right, good morning and happy Wednesday. So today's the day that we've been talking about. Today is when that warming trend begins. We're going to start to see those temperatures go up just by a few degrees. So it's not a huge dramatic increase, but slowly every day we're going to start to see those temperatures go up by a couple degrees until we head into the weekend, and we're talking some very hot conditions. Here's a live look outside our Santa Monica Pier camera. We do have some low clouds and fog that have resurfaced for some of our beach communities. Really patchy though. Temperatures are currently in the low 60s. And then here's a look at the dew points. Dew points are currently a good form of moisture measurement in our atmosphere in the upper 50s, so it still feels pretty good. But as we head into the next few days and into the rest of the week, we start to see the dew point climb up into the muggy territory. And that's because as we're heating up, high pressures is also bringing back some of that monsoonal moisture as well. So it's going to start to feel sticky, just when we were enjoying all that dry air that we like so much here in Southern California. All right, so with the warm up, we're looking at this major heat risk inland, and that's because temperatures will be extremely dangerously hot from Friday on into the early part of next week. And that's because we're looking at the return of triple digits for the valleys, Inland Empire, and also a lot of our desert communities. And then during this time with that monsoonal moisture, it's also going to trigger those afternoon thunderstorms and showers as early as tomorrow for the mountains and also for our desert communities. Then as we head into the weekend, we'll still have some drier air moving in, because with high pressure, this is moving into the Four Corners region, which is going to scoop up that monsoonal moisture. But by the weekend, it could get just a little bit closer and move more into Utah. And so that could shut off some of that monsoonal moisture before it starts to work its way back to the Four Corners region. But that's over the weekend. But let's talk about tomorrow and to Friday, because with high pressure, we have a low pressure system coming in from Mexico that's going to help enhance that monsoonal moisture even more. So that's why we could see much more activity for Thursday and Friday for those afternoon thunderstorms and showers. And then high pressure, it looks like it's not going to move at all. So we are talking a prolonged heat event with temperatures staying well above average into next week. And that means we are likely to see little relief at all. So this is what is the big concern, because we're looking at temperatures staying extremely hot for a lot of our inland communities for most of next week. So that's something we'll continue to monitor. But let's talk about that extended outlook for LA and Orange County. So we're going to be in the mid 80s today, staying that way through the end of the week. Then by the weekend, temperatures top out in the upper 80s, closer to 90s by the start of next week. Valleys, you'll be out of the 90s by Friday into the triple digits. And then you can see by Monday and Tuesday, this is where the 105 temperatures start to show up. And then for the Inland Empire, we're also looking at triple digits by the end of the week, with the possibility of those isolated thunderstorms and showers drifting west of the mountains. Back to you.
All right, a hot one coming up. All right, thank you, Amber. Let's look